Hey, looking for a career that offers strong job growth and competitive wages? Well, the Hot Jobs list from West Michigan Works is the best way to find that job. And the list has grown now to include a new field showing growth in our area. Angie Barksdale is the Chief Operating Officer of West Michigan Works, joins us this morning to tell us more. Good morning, Angie.
Welcome. Thank you for having us.
Oh, well, thank you for being here. I'm so happy that we get to talk about this because we were just talking about how much growth is happening in West Michigan and how we need bodies to come here to put them to work. What is the Hot Jobs list? What can it do for these people?
Absolutely. So we produce this annually. It really highlights the occupations that have good demand, good growth potential, good wages, and opportunities here right in West Michigan. So we use a lot of labor market data. We work with our local employers to kind of vet the list so it's real and realistic and in-time data.
I love this. It's almost like you've curated this.
Yes.
You've weeded out all the junk and these are the jobs. These are the hot jobs.
These are the hot jobs.
That's what the list is for.
Yeah.
So to start or advance your career, I got hospitality. That's got to be one of the biggest fields that's growing, and it is added to the list now.
Yeah, it was added this year, hospitality. It really highlights the evolving tourism and service industry that we have here in West Michigan. And there's jobs, everything from line cooks all the way to business, right? Marketing, HR needed in those hospitality industries.
Absolutely. I mean, it does, as you mentioned, cover a wide variety of occupations. So when it comes to this list, it's more than a list because this list really has something behind it, this great training.
Yep. So if you look at the list, you can find it at our website, westmiworks.org. It's an interactive tool, so someone can sort it by occupation, they can sort it by wage, and you can click on that and find a little bit more about that occupation. What do I need to do to get that job? What kind of training is available? Where do I need to go to do that? There's also a few of them have videos so somebody can see what those occupations really look like. So if you want to try something new, it gives you an opportunity to kind of look into what that occupation is about.
Who is attending this? Who is this specifically aimed at?
Yeah, so this tool is used in multiple populations or groups. So a lot of our ISDs use it in the K-12 system to really help our youth kind of do some career exploration and start to understand what occupations there are here in West Michigan, so they want to stay here when they graduate. We also use it with any community member who comes in looking to start a new career, get into something new, transition into something that they've never done before. So it can be used in multiple different ways with our community.
Now, I mentioned hospitality, but that's just one.
Right.
Can you mention some of the other fields that are covered here?
Yeah, so we have 7 in-demand industries in West Michigan. Healthcare is one, construction, manufacturing, agribusiness. I think people underestimate the amount of food is produced and grown in West Michigan. IT, as well as the hospitality industry.
And there are some of these jobs that are listed here that cover all 7 of those.
Yes, there's actually 13 occupations that cross-connect over all of those industries. And think of like information security analysts, those IT occupations, marketing, legal, HR. Every one of those industries need those core functions. So those are occupations that are more flexible, right, and have more opportunities for individuals.
Absolutely. If you're looking for work, these are the jobs that you could, I mean, not only is the job there, but the training, and there are even scholarships available.
Absolutely. So individuals can find a lot of resources on our website, but they also can come visit one of our 8 service centers across West Michigan, and we have staff that will help them wherever they're at. So if they just need basic job searching assistance, interviewing skills, we can help with that. But if somebody needs a little bit more assistance in finding that next career, we could potentially enroll them into a program and provide one-on-one career coaching, and there is eligibility for some scholarships to help fund the training. That's
amazing, Angie. West Michigan Works. West Michigan is a great place to work, so
Absolutely.
Let's get you a job, right? Or maybe a new job. westmiworks.org/hot-jobs. That's the link you want to check out, or you can always call the toll-free number 1-800-285-WORK for more. Angie, thank you so much for the information.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
You betcha. We'll be right back.